And yeah, the Saturday night's main event card for Madison Square Garden is really getting stacked, and it's a perfect time to make some predictions. First off, it's not a match, but it has a match card, so I guess I'll do a prediction. Roman Reigns is meeting Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks. Now, this obviously it's Madison Square Garden, New York Knicks, so you want to get Roman Reigns out there. So this is obviously to sort of be an attraction to sell tickets, but I think making a prediction on this is actually justifiable, because maybe, just maybe, they're realizing that Roman versus Seth, they really want Seth to be the babyface. They want to make Roman a heel, but the fans still cheer him. How do you get people to boo Roman? He gets the rest of the bloodline to attack Jalen Brunson in Madison Square Garden, the star of the New York Knicks. Brunson might be a little injured. I don't know if he can really take a big bump or anything like that, but maybe just one bump where he gets Jacob to jump off the rope and splash him a few times, something like that. My prediction for this encounter, well, it's probably just going to be a fun little bit, maybe with some interaction with some other people. My prediction, though, is a bit out there, is that this is going to turn Roman Reigns heel by him getting the rest of the bloodline to attack Jalen Brunson. Moving on to an actual match, we've got Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria, former friends, and of course, Lyra is now sort of like the crazy bird lady. She's all disheveled. I like this new look. I think it's good. I think that you really have to put Lyra over if you want to cement this heel turn. I think she's got to win this one. So my prediction is Bayley is going to obviously move on to something else, and who knows. But I definitely predict that Lyra is going to win in a maybe less than honorable way. For the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, we have the champions Brie Bella and Paige versus challengers Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed, representing Fatal Influence, obviously accompanied by JC Jane. And I heard rumors the plan was JC Jane versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship, but Rhea Ripley is probably still injured. In fact, is injured. Maybe they'll end up making that match. I don't know, but it makes sense that this is the tag team of the trio. JC Jane's the singles star, and I'm predicting a title change. It's obviously going to be through cheating. Who knows? Maybe Nikki Bella is going to come back, and maybe her and Brie are going to attack Paige or something, start a feud. I don't know. Maybe after the match, maybe somehow she'll screw up during the match, or JC Jane will take her out. But I this was the most, like, if it was a Bella's title run, I could imagine that going on for this long. But I think this was not the planned title run. I think they just had to make a last minute change, and they brought Paige in. I'm waiting for Paige to go into a singles fight. This is the most improbable title reign to have this kind of a length, but hey, it's been okay. It's been good. But I do predict that Fatal Influence are going to win and walk out of Madison Square Garden as the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And there's what many think is the real main event. JD McDonough versus Danhausen, the King of New York. Well, that's Jalen Brunson. Maybe it's, I don't know. But it's also a no disqualification match. And I was watching Raw with my brother, and we were talking about when JD was pitching that this be a no disqualification match. He turned to me, he's like, that's not a smart move. Like, it's not a smart move for JD in character to have a no disqualification match against a guy who has a zombie army. So I definitely think the no disqualification thing is going to come in. Maybe Dom's going to help and try and cheat for JD. Maybe other members of the Judgment Day are going to come in. But then we're going to see Danhausen's army come, Miz, Kate Wilson. We're going to find out who's under the sheet. Maybe it's a woman. Maybe Ladyhausen. I don't know what you kind of, if you're going to fight off like Liv and Raquel and stuff like that, you kind of need a woman, maybe a really strong one. I don't know who it is. Someone who hasn't been on for a while is Jordan Grace. Maybe she's going to become part of Danhausen's zombie army. I don't know. Also, we're going to have Cardona. We're going to have a bunch of people. I think it's going to be a wild match. There's going to be a big reveal. I'm predicting it's Jordan Grace. I don't really think that, but let's just say that is. But I'm predicting there's going to be a big reveal, and Danhausen is going to win with a lot of it outside interference and a lot of spooky, like, technical things, and maybe help from some of the New York Knicks. I don't know. And he's going to remain the king of Madison Square Garden. Danhausen victory. He's undefeated. He'll remain undefeated. That's my prediction. And I am a little bit biased. I bought this. I got, my brother actually got me this shirt as a gift, but I specifically requested the Danhausen shirt this time because I didn't want to be cursed. Also, it's a really nice shirt. My brother spent some human monies on this to you, Danhausen. So yeah, okay. Anyways, that's my prediction. And then in what clearly is the main event, undisputed WWE champion CM Punk teams with former champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, against the team of former undisputed WWE champion Sami Zayn and former world heavyweight champion, ring general, career killer Gunther. This is a stacked match. This is the kind of match that nothing is on the line, but it means so much. What do I think is going to happen? I mean, I think they're obviously, it's the whole, can they coexist? Can Cody and Punk coexist? I think they can in this tag match. I mean, they are friends. They're fighting over a championship, but mainly can Sami and Gunther coexist? I don't think so. I think they're going to set up two things. I think it's going to end with, and this is hope beyond hope, it's going to end with Sami Zayn pinning CM Punk. Now, whether that leads to the main event of SummerSlam being changed to a triple threat or a fatal four-way with Gunther, I think it's also going to set up Gunther versus Nick Aldis. I think that's where they're going with that one. So this might be a triple threat, but it definitely set up, give Sami reason to maybe interfere in the match, cost Punk or cost Cody or something, and then feud for the championship, feud with Punk after. I think there's going to be a Sami versus Punk feud for the summer, though they set it up with the promos. I mean, I'm accepting that Sami only had a 9-day title reign, and I think he's going to get the title back. I really wish that the SummerSlam main event was going to be that match on Raw had ended in like disqualification with Gunther interfering, and Sami would walk into SummerSlam as the champion, fatal four-way, maybe lose it to Punk. But I think he's going to get another title reign, but I'm a huge Sami guy. I mean, I have my first WWE t-shirt was a Sami Zayn t-shirt. Then it was actually a CM Punk one. That was the second one. Third one's the Danhausen one. So wearing that because I think we all like Danhausen. But that's how I think it's going to end with Gunther going crazy. It's going to end with Sami Zayn pinning CM Punk, and that's definitely going to set something up. That's my prediction. Well, those are my predictions for the Madison Square Garden Saturday night's main event. Do you agree with my predictions? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications for all my wrestling hot takes, cold takes, simmering takes, wrestling opinion pieces, assorted thoughts on Raw and SmackDown, and WWE Premium Live event and Saturday night's main event prediction and review videos. Now, if you like to digest your content in larger formats, not just specific topics like these videos, well, you can listen to the Silo Voice Wrestling podcast, the specific podcast that this video was taken from. The link is in the description. Until next time, I'll probably have my review of Saturday night's main event and more thoughts. Until next time, for Silo Voice Studios in Montreal, I'm Jason C. McLean.